What you do, or what I do, is I spend a lot of time looking when I'm hiring someone at their experience, how they're going to fit into my culture, their curiosity, their intelligence. I don't always spend the time thinking about how they're going to interact with me. So as a leader of the organization, I find myself very focused on vision, but also very focused on urgency. And sometimes it's difficult to communicate that to the team. You feel like you're pushing too hard and you feel like it can't get done. What the Insight tool showed was that the blind spot was actually on my side, and that my team was very effective and my team has the ability to execute. But sometimes I act in a certain way in the meeting that's different than I act outside the meeting, and that really challenges them. The Insight tool showed me my blind spots and proved to be absolutely invaluable. Our meetings are now much more effective, and I really believe that the team and my vision are aligned 100%. The power of that is indescribable. Now when we get into a 1-hour meeting, we tend to focus on the why and the what, and much less on the how, because that's the way I operate. But when I walk out of the room, that team is then very focused on the how and can move incredibly quickly.
Maybe that's one of the biggest aha things in this whole program, is that you can look back on it and you say, okay, gee, now I understand that the way things were before, I was being misunderstood and I didn't realize it. And now I do realize the way it was coming across, and that's helped me grow as a leader and as a person.
Okay, so when I look at a problem, I have a very easy time looking 2 years down the road and working backwards. Where my difficulty lies in how I'm going to get there. So I've really put together an executive team that's very good at execution and understanding the issues that we face and how we're going to solve them. My job is to communicate vision on where we go. Their job is to help me get there. The problem is that in meetings, we sometimes disconnect. I am so focused on getting to the place and with a sense of immediacy and getting to the place that makes sense for our industry and our company, and so not focused on how to get there, especially when I leave the meeting, that sometimes the communication doesn't work. What the blind spot assessment showed is that actually there's a lot of areas where we overlap. We just have to find them.